I'm here.
Yes, you are.
What about Basic? Where you at?
I'm right here.
All right.
Here I am.
Samurai, where you at?
I'm right here.
Check.
One, check two.
So, how's everyone? Welcome to See You, Basic.
Good to be
We've
back.
been yelling free Basic for a minute now, so it's very, very good to get you in, man. So, how's everything been going?
Been working a lot, been making a lot of music. Shout out to Zamala. Shout out to everybody that's been producing stuff. Nick Shan. Just been moving around the city trying to get the little buzz going back. It's been going good though. We got a show on the 30th tomorrow, and hopefully we get a good turnout. And just gonna keep going from there.
So, give us a little bit of history for those who, for some reason, may not be familiar with you. Long-time resident of SA?
Yeah. I was born here. Started rapping around 2010. Didn't take it seriously about 2015. Did my first show 2016, and then from then on, honestly, just word of mouth. I kept getting shows, and then hit a nice little wave and started opening at bigger venues. And
Yeah.
You know, the whole laws and having to go to rehab and all that. Kind of hit the reset button on me.
Yeah.
But I mean, the momentum picked up, so I don't know what exactly is gonna happen nowadays. But I'm hoping to pick up where it left off. You know.
So, you didn't take yourself seriously as far as being an MC until a few years after you got started. Who gave you the first opportunity to actually, rhyme on stage?
Shout out to ER Bar.
Yes.
Oh Lord!
That's going back.
Yeah. Honestly, and I went and I did a show there, and there was another promoter there, and he was like, "Yo, you need to come perform here." And I went there, and I was just kind of hopping around from show to show, and then got serious about the business side of it, and then just kind of a lot of people started telling me, "Yo, you should do this for real. Like you got a knack for it," and started seeing we could make money doing it. And I mean, that's a plus, but I fell in love with it as well, so just kept it going.
Do you remember the first show that you did at EL Bar? I'm trying to remember if Cheryl and I was there, because we would go there and catch shows quite a bit.
Y'all weren't, but
no?
It was just a open mic, I think.
Okay.
Or something like that, or it was a bubble wrap show, and I did that show, and then 2-3 months later, I approached Kali and I asked him if we could do a little event there. I did my first event, and I saw some pretty good numbers, so from there I was like, I could probably do this on my own, and I've been blessed. I've been around a lot of good energy, a lot of good artists, and from there, just grown.
That's awesome, man. Especially, coming up and meeting new people, starting to build a team of likewise individuals with, like-minded pursuits and thoughts and everything. That's dope.
Yeah.
Obviously, with the two gentlemen you have seated with you.
Yes, sir.
That says a lot, man, because Spy, we've been following Spy for the longest, man. And Psy, loving everything that you're doing right now.
Thank you.
And, appreciate you, man.
I appreciate it.
I just got to say, as a fan and as someone behind this mic who gets a chance to, showcase people, I appreciate all three of you gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just energy, we kind of just put our vibrations out there, and it was meant to collide eventually, and that's basically what happened.
Awesome. We're going to get into the track you did with SpyMC a while back called Socrates, and then wanted to talk about earlier projects and what you just recently dropped as well.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get into it. Music from Basik and SpyMC. This is Socrates, y'all. Do not go anywhere. We got more coming up. Do not go anywhere. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM 90.1 FM.
Skirt.
Skip Douglas.
That's the jam. Socrates.
Alright, guys, this is Basic. Tell them about yourself.
I'm an alien.
True. What else?
Currently sitting at Area 51.
True.
Stormed. Area 90.1.
Shout out to Plato for giving us Socrates.
So great.
Hey, don't be afraid to say, screw it, I'm going to snatch your mic because I still don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, that
one.
mic
Oh,
goes
but
in
it-
and out, so you two share that middle mic.
Yeah, feel free to just
Yeah.
like, shit off like that.
And you can
Cool.
turn
I mean,
it. It's quiet. When you turn it, you want to bring it towards you. Don't worry about it. It's quiet.
Right on. I just kind of came to like, just back him up, like, just to be here.
Cool.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So, doors open, so
Appreciate that.
You need to
So I
reshape
won't be afraid to take the mic down.
Looking like a fuzzy.
what are you working on?
I have a project I'm about to drop called FM78. I've been working
Yes.
on it for a minute, yeah.
I was reading about that. I can't wait.
Yeah, I have a bunch of dope features. Thank you for that, because I'm excited about it.
So we got a show tomorrow.
That's gonna be dropping soon. I'm making the art for it right now. Probably gonna hit up Dojo Dev the designer.
Yes.
Yeah, try and get him involved somehow. But I have like some amazing features on there, some amazing production.
Or like today.
I don't know. It's gonna be
Today,
good.
tomorrow. Tonight, the show. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Did you post a picture? Was on Instagram? I'm not wrong. A lot of you standing in front of the
It's
Weez Mark.
everybody's birthday.
The which one?
In front of the Weez Mark.
Oh yeah, yeah. I live in Kirby.
Yeah.
When he was in here.
I live in Kirby. I used to go to that Wesmart all the time, the Weesmart.
I lived across the street from there.
In Sunrise or Kentucky?
In Sunrise.
Yeah, my mom still lives in
Music
Sunrise.
fair.
Wow.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna do
I have a bunch of homies up
15
there.
song set.
Man, you can get entertainment at
Shout out
Weezmart
to,
any time of day or
I'm
night.
saying, yeah, it's a little staple spot.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
local legend spot. But,
Need a sack? There you go. Hey.
on that tape, I'm actually gonna name each track off of like a neighborhood or subdivision or like a primary road off of 78.
It's gonna be
Y'all
tight.
brought that up funny y'all brought up Wesmart because I actually been thinking about making a song called Wesmart just to put on there. It's its own thing, you know what I mean? So many people know the Wesmart. So,
My homeboy roams.
That place is legendary. It's freaking legendary.
yeah, so I like that
You
song.
know, what hasn't happened there and the place is still
Make
open.
sure y'all check
True,
it out.
yeah.
You know, in North Beach, you
Yeah,
gotta
that
know.
battles out. Y'all should check those out.
Serious.
Me versus Epic Win.
Yo, FM78.
Paranormal Easy.
Featuring anybody from 78?
Mike
No, actually not. I wanted to actually talk to Cliff Squarebiz.
Yeah.
Because whenever I grew up in Kirby, like he was there a lot too, and I would see him like freestyling at the picnic tables by the pool and everything, you know. So that was pretty dope. But now I see that he's like more involved in rapping and everything, so I want to reach out to him. But right now it's just like me, Basic, Tico, Tico's homies, and Bliss side, and that's pretty much it. Carolina. So, yeah. Oh, and Rico Fresh, of course.
Yeah.
It's just the squad, you know what I mean? And then Tico's got his little squad. He's part of Bliss side, so I had a track with them that fit the vibe well, and it was entitled, so I went with it.
So keep us in mind when it's ready to drop.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're
We'll,
releasing
definitely
the music
figure out
video
when
on
we can get an interview.
Thursday
Cool, yeah,
on
totally.
youtube.com/SkyHighTV. That's 2 Y's in Sky.
What up, Enoch? Yeah. Hey, Dojo Dev.
This?
Oh, I thought it was. Nah, when you say what up, Enoch's on?
Yeah, Enoch's watching.
What up, you big lizard? you sky high alien. Oh man, I wish I could see him.
It's the man,
staring at my
legend,
I know, right? Like,
teenager.
right there.
What up, Dojo?
Wait, I can bring him on.
Natural
Right?
Yeah,
element.
honestly, we need to send you some music, bro. We do need to send you some music.
On 90.1 FM.
Yo,
KSYM.
Dev has been doing dope art. I
Check
sent
it
you
out.
that video.
Tune it
Y'all
out.
think this is
Listen to
smart?
the
I've been thinking
tunes
about
that are being played right now.
Blizzard Gang. I've been thinking about chilling and like starting a little podcast where people send me music and we just like jam it live, you know, and rate y'all shit. If y'all suck, y'all suck. If you good, but
Dying here.
it's just our opinion. So it's nice to hurt. You know? I don't know.
Why don't you have it, so?
Shout out to Enoch.
Shout out Enoch interacting with us.
Surprised he's awake.
Look at Wes over there.
What's up, bro? What's good? What's good?
This is supposed to do
It's been a while since I
something.
heard about you, Doctor.
What's up?
He's in this bitch. He's performing tomorrow.
He's gonna be there
Supposed to hold
tomorrow,
the
yeah.
phone.
What up, Siraj?
I'm on the road.
Hey, Dev, go to the show tomorrow.
Try to mess with that.
Yeah, Dev, if you can't come to Ventura, if you're watching this, anybody, if you're watching this, come out to Ventura tomorrow night.
It's
We got a
supposed to
really
look
special
some
set
kind of
planned. This
way.
Basic Express show.
Yeah.
What's your Spotify sign?
Just Samurai Side.
Samurai Side, what you got out there?
Whole bunch of stuff.
Next week.
There's some stuff on there. I got a project out there actually called
Stick it right here. and
Writing
see
Letters
if
I'll Never
it'll-
Send
it'll
with all
stand
female
out.
features. It's pretty dope. Pretty chill.
Ironically, you sent it, bro.
So,
You sent the letters.
I just sent them actually. I still have them.
They're on platform.
I still have letters.
Oh, okay.
No, bro, while you were locked up, I wrote you letters that wouldn't go through.
Smash your
And we
pass.
still good over here. Hey, you guys.
Y'all go jam.
No, how you doing?
Spotify right now.
Yeah, and Divinity.
Mr. Beverly,
Divine, I'm sorry.
how are you?
Song on Divine.
Yeah.
So I can do that. Well, honestly, it's on all.
We'll be doing it all. I'm gonna be building the wall at the same time everything.
Surash, I hope I said that right. We perform at, I would say be there at 11. We perform around 11:30, 12ish.
You can get there at 10 and see all the other artists too. That's great as well.
What's up, Cheyenne?
What's up, everybody?
I can't make a.
So yeah, tomorrow, 1011 Avenue B. There's a flyer on my page. You can go to it, share it. It's blue, and it has all our names on it, which is cool.
I'm over here on this
Has
side.
the address. Anything you possibly need, we got it on there.
Shout out to that one fun guy for making the flyer.
Yeah, that flyer's dope. So yeah.
Hey, wait, we haven't even talked to Sai.
Oh, what's up? Hey, let's talk to Spy.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Alright, here, take my phone.
Okay.
That's.
Hey guys over
Let's
there.
talk to him.
Whose
What's up,
phone is
y'all?
that?
This guy.
So that's
Okay,
what
let's-
Fine.
Oh, that's West's phone. What's up, guys?
And so many. Oh damn.
Shit, we just taking these phones.
What's up,
We
Luis?
just all mixed up.
Jam my album, bro.
I wanna-
Change over time on Spotify.
I just better get my
Apple
damn phone
Music
back.
and everything.
All I'm saying.
Y'all see this guy back
I
there?
would do performances
This one's
in this
pretty
room. This room back there.
Who's online? Redfern.
Yo.
I need that Redfern type beat
I'm
ASAP.
excited for tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
That show.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
yeah, yeah.
tomorrow's gonna be lit.
You guys want to peep this?
It's a lot of
Tell them
good
about your music on that.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Let 'em
So
know
I
about
have
the music.
I have music all over the place. You can find me on Spotify, Tidal, iTunes, anything you have, it's on there. Just search Samurai Sai. If you listen to music on SoundCloud, I have even more music on there. Stuff I've been since I started creating this music is on there. SoundCloud.com/InTheShadowsOfLeaves. You should definitely go check that out. I have a tape out called Writing Letters I'll Never Send, which is on all platforms. It has features from
I
Creed
said if we were
23,
all
Nisa the
kids,
Buddha,
you would be the
Love Red,
co-creator.
Casey Banks, Carolina, and you should definitely go and book that. Signing off.
I'm in here with a bunch of aliens.
Hold the phone. Mine.
Oh my god.
Hold up. Hold up. Hey, y'all
This is
look at
West's
each other.
Uh,
This is West's phone. Look,
yeah, it looks like West.
Augie's on there.
What up, Augie?
What up, Stilo?
Riding through the city with a
Stilo!
chick.
Chachi. Bro.
What's up, guys?
What up?
Hoodlums.
I know that
Damn
voice.
Get off my damn yard.
That's a paso.
Hey man, keep West's phone now.
S
West.
aliens.
You know what I miss we haven't done in a
I don't
while?
understand why we're on 15 different lives, but you know
So
what?
who's on?
Imagine
When you
if they're all
play
like, hold
music
up,
and
let
I
me
get
go to
to
this
go.
live. Hold up, let me go to this live.
90.1
Hold up.
KSYM.
If
We
no-
haven't
if
done
y'all
that.
ain't miking
Right
off,
now,
we're
We
on
would-
this live.
radio.
We have this game.
Are
We
you
used to
like
do this
iTunes
game where
Spotify
he would
songs?
put music on,
Yeah.
and he'd say,
Basic's
"Okay,
being
who is
featured
this?"
here
And I'd
tonight.
be like, "Bam, that's
Come on,
Wit.
bro.
Bam, that's
We got
Spy.
Spy.
Bam, that's."
No, it's
And oh
This
my
is
god,
West's
it was
phone,
great.
West
I
in
missed
here.
that.
This
But,
is so trippy.
I got it right now.
I'm carrying 2 phones. Yeah. Oh,
Welcome to the
tree.
multiverse.
Oh,
The
dude, this is
multiverse.
Shout out to
Tree Dimensions.
Tapatio Tacos.
Tree Dimensions, y'all.
Shout out to every Jalisco on Culebra.
Yes. God bless the Jaliscos. Oh, they're my favorites.
SoundCloud.com/InTheShadowsOfLeaves. Go check that
That's
out.
one phone.
Yo, all those likes,
I guess
popping.
that's-
Get that shit.
It's somebody's phone.
Guys,
Yeah,
y'all
keep
go,
going.
y'all go jam Divine on Spotify. It'll make you younger.
Yeah,
Jam
Divine.
Divine on Spotify too.
You will get an extra
Listen.
centimeter on your big toe.
Listen to Change Over Time, and you'll actually go back in time. It's a portal.
Nice, great.
All of that.
All of that. And all that.
What up, yo?
They recorded it, Mickey.
We got
One Up
TMS
recorded
music
it.
video dropping
Word?
soon
Yep.
this week.
Nice.
TMS.
Adding it to your story.
There's a single on my album Change Over Time called Breathe. I just shot a video for it. Just got it edited. What up, Arturo?
Hey, give me that shit. Hey, it's 1011 Avenue B. Be there by 10. You can get there. We're gonna hit the stage about 11 o'clock.
Hey, y'all.
Samurai Side, Basic, SpyMC, Creed 2 on the bill,
Music on
Enoch on the
Spotify.
bill. It's gonna be fire.
It'll make you instantly hungry and crave Thai food.
Appreciate that.
And you will start saying bad things out of nowhere.
Yeah, it'll just, you know.
Once you eat.
Hey, so like, how hot do y'all like y'all's Thai food? Like 1 through 5.
1 through 5.
I'm a 4.
Pick a number, guys.
I'm a 3 right now.
I'm a 3 or
Like you
4.
said, how hot?
I'm
Do you like
3.5 medium hot.
Thai
I
food?
need
1
tears.
through. What'd you
all
say?
of
1
that.
through 4 or 5?
1 through 5.
1 through 5.
Yeah, I need the tears to flow.
I mean.
Like you like the pink peppercorn heats.
I like the.
Yeah,
I don't like
that's
wasabi though. Wasabi is.
I make that vegetarian ramen and I put excessive amount.
Okay, sorry y'all, that was Avar the star. When the star calls, I answer. Let's get you back up here. We'll be going back on air. Hey, Diversity. Hey, Minus.
Minus?
Who else is there?
Shout out Minus.
Jackie Martinez. What's up, girl? No's watching. Mr. Beverly's watching. Say hello.
Hey. What's going on, man?
Rochelle Dumas. Hey, Miss Lady. And Mark Gonzalez, man, we haven't seen you in a minute. Where the hell you been?
Hey, shout out Reason.
Yes.
Shout out to that record we got with Minus chilling right now.
Oh yeah.
I heard it. It's
That's,
fire.
that's about to be a good one.
Yeah, it really is.
Anything with you guys is always awesome. Anything with Minus is always awesome.
Minus bodied it. I'll tell you that much.
That's
Bodied it.
exciting. I can't wait to
Something
hear that
serious,
shit.
guys.
Guys,
What happened to my phone?
drug addiction is real, you guys.
Is my phone still in rotation?
Is
Y'all
this yours?
pass that. Let me do this, y'all.
he said 1 through 5. I'll take Andre 3000.
Yeah.
Over 9,000.
Sheesh.
Power levels.
911 degrees. Oh.
Dang.
911.
Oh. Shenanigans. See you.
Oh,
Y'all about ready?
shit.
Go back on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we good.
Whose phone is this?
Mine.
Here you go.
Been looking for you.
The back, guys.
Oh shit.
So we heard music from Basik and SpyMC with Socrates. The latest from Rel McCoy featuring Mocha Only with Getting By. Music from Ariel and Brian Hamilton with It's Fresh Outside featuring Apostle. And the latest from Chronological with Blue Street Hills. This is the Urban Suite KSWAM 90.1 FM, D Major, Cheryl Metal, Basic, SpyMC, Samurai Psy in the studio. So, give us a clue on this latest project. How was it different from your earlier projects that you worked on, basically?
So far I've just released Divine. Divine was basically me straying away from any sort of negativity, period. Not like trying to hop into my purest form, you know what I mean, and then putting out music through that vibration.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of boom bap, a lot of hip hop vibes. It's real. You'll feel good when you're jamming it, you know. Change Over Time is, I guess, a compilation of music from the beginning of my career, the middle of my career, and where I am now. Because you can't get to where you're at now without the past, and you can't get to the future without the past and the present. You know what I mean? So it's literally changed through time, and I just picked a lot of my favorite tracks throughout. You know what I mean? What I've done, because usually I'll make maybe like 4 or 5 tracks a week, and and I'll pick my favorites, and those are the ones that are gonna go on albums or whatever I'm planning. And I made Divine, and then I had all these tracks already ready to go, and I kept going to studios and whatnot. And Change Over Time was something that I planned from the beginning, but you know, I had to create it to get there. So
Yeah.
I felt the time was right. I felt the momentum was there. It's doing all right. It's doing pretty good on Spotify right now.
Cool. Awesome.
Change Over Time.
Very cool. Now, the trio of you, Psy, and Tico.
Yeah.
Every time we see you guys on stage, one hell of a time. What is it about that combination of you three that keeps everything strong and keeps everything exciting? Because we love seeing you on stage together.
In the studio, I think it's the unspoken competition, the diversity. You know what I mean? Because we each got a different idea around the same idea. Like we'll come up with, I guess, whatever the track's gonna be about, and then each attack it from a different angle. You know what I mean? So I think it shows when we perform, because let's say we have a combined set, or it's my set and I'll bring out Tico or Sai or something. The vibration switches immediately. Like you'll go through one song that's real like divine, and then you'll go through one song that's like it'll get you in your feels, and then out of nowhere it's this big trap banger that Tico drops. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think it's constantly always changing, constantly fresh. So people love that, and I mean beyond that we're all really dope homies. So
I think it's also the way like our chemistry is, you know, we all just kind of like, I don't know, feed off each other and everything as well. Like it's motivation, like you said, unspoken competition as well. Like we just push each other, you know, like anyone else would.
yeah.
Mhm.
So.
And the same going with the work that you do with Spy as well.
Yeah. That's just my bro. You know what I mean? So we without really even talking about it just ended up in the studio a lot of times. And we both got the same work ethic. Like let's just knock this out, and we like perfecting tracks and stuff like that. And I mean, we dropped Socrates, and it was a local hit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we just kept working at it. And honestly, I feel like everything we've made thus far just keeps topping the last track we made. So
Wow.
that's how that's working.
Well, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate the work that you putting in. Speaking of work putting in, we are coming up on Breathe. What went into the production and recording of this track?
Breathe is James and Brace production. I mean, me and him, we just have conversations about life, and whatever we end up talking about is what ends up coming out in the track. Breathe, I feel like there's a lot of anxiety going around in the city. There's a lot of depression. There's a lot of drug use. You know what I mean? And it's just my way of saying, you know, sit back, meditate, live in the moment. I actually shot a video last week with Wayne Fowl. Shout out to him. It's gonna come out. I'm gonna release the TMS video this week with Spy, and then I'll probably release the next one after I get some numbers on that one. So that one's in the chamber. It's ready to go. But the song is out on Spotify right now.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get into it. Music from Basik. This is Breathe. Keep it locked. More coming up, y'all. This is the Urban Sweet KSYM 90.1 FM.
Y'all at tune in 90.1 KSYM, Samurai Sai, So Basic, SpyMC, Urban Sweet Radio, Mickey Sweet.
He almost said Mickey D's. You hungry?
Bring it on, Buffalo sounds good right now.
There we go.
Is there what is it? Vending machines?
Can I leave this interview?
No. The door is locked. They locked the door on the room. Which,
Okay, that's cool.
no, it's not. It's a fat girl that pisses me off.
Thank you.
They should have that open. They should. But, you know. Clever. Look what Spy did.
Oh. hear that? Make a whole lot of reactions and stuff.
Give me ones. Give me ones if you can hear it.
Throw me them ones.
August 1st.
What's going on?
EMS drops.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. That's in 2 days. 3 days.
Tree. I'll tree them.
Oh, look at the video that's been up on my laptop for a couple few days now that I keep doing this to. Oh,
What's that? A spy?
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, y'all go check out It's Not Enough music video on YouTube by me, Aguilar Don Moon Doctor. Go check it out. Type that in YouTube browser.
Pharaoh.
It's Not Enough. Featuring Aguilar Don Bishop on YouTube. Check that out. Watch it, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel.
What's this?
Me and
This?
Basik, we got a music video dropping
Billy,
August 1st, this Thursday.
Billy James, Billy James.
TMS.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on
MOP.
youtube.com/Sky
Solo
ITV.
shit.
It's 2 Y's in Sky. It's gonna be lit. Tomorrow we got a show at Ventura.
A whole lot of Blapkins at Ventura tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Sounds like Fat Joe. A little bit.
Little bit, but well, from an MOP, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, the taller one.
Yeah.
Is this new MOP?
Billy James
No.
solo joint, brand new, like literally, I just got it last week.
That's the amazing Mickey Sweet, D major. We here at KSYM 90.1. Stickers. Make sure you follow this guy. This guy. Your home misses you.
You can't hear it over there? It's on? No.
Makes you kind of want to get crunk and break things.
It's MOP.
Radio spy. People are in there.
KSYM 90.1, tune in right now. We in here. I'm with So Basic. Say hi, Basic.
Nikki Alexandra Gutierrez.
Fuck y'all up, too.
Alexandra
Hey, tell me what
Gutierrez.
to check out.
Is this a live vegan meat? It is.
Hey, what do I need to look up? Find your music out.
SOL Basic with a K on SoundCloud. Basic with a K, Divine, Change Over Time on Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit. You can just look up Basic, Psy on SoundCloud too. We got a shitload of jams. They pop up right away. They're pretty hard too. Y'all can pull up at Ventura tomorrow. We're gonna be performing a lot of shit. First show since I've been gone for a minute. Shout out to Tico. Y'all look up his shit too. Tico Brackett.
SoundCloud.com/ArsenFlows.
Yeah.
Shout out Tico, miss you man, wish you were here.
Shout out to Mala B.
Yeah.
Change Embrace.
Change Embrace. Auxiliary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any questions asked tomorrow?
Mustard.
Yep. Hot Mustard
Shout out
is
Young
the
Cobra.
program director.
Shout out Cobra. Shout out Space.
He is officially
Shout out
the
Jay
program
Naughty.
director.
Shout out
taking
Cafe.
over for Mr. O, who
Shout out
retired
Plug
at
Menace.
in
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always stuck
You know, that's
there.
good already.
Shout out Creed.
So yeah, go check them out. That's all the homies and everything. Like I said, we're out here 90.1 KSYM,
Call this place home, so.
Urban Suite, D Major, Cheryl Metal,
Still home.
SpyMC,
Everyone come back and
Best.
chill out.
What the fuck going on? Follow me on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/InTheShadows of Leaves. You should find me on Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, YouTube.
Oh yeah,
I got
yeah.
videos on
Alex
there.
posted. Yeah, I saw
Everything.
that.
Samurai Sai.
When was she here?
When were you here?
Follow that thing.
Follow that.
Time to comment.
Follow that.
Yeah.
Follow that.
Yeah, we're gonna be signing off here not too long from now. Got a little battery, but if y'all want to stick around to the end, you're more than welcome to. I don't know if I'll be able to say this, so
What
join
kind
in
of
the
phone you got?
conversation.
No salad.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Lil Yoda. Shout out
Yoda.
Paul.
Yoda!
Great show last night, man.
Shout out Shredzy. Yeah.
Shredzy?
Yeah.
Ah,
Shredzy's actually throwing the show tomorrow with Street Love Sessions.
yes. We're gonna talk
1011
about that.
Avenue B.
Josh!
You know what's going on.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that next break.
Oh!
Give you power.
Shout out to everyone that was at the mixer last night too.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have been there. I was in Austin shooting a video.
Yo, and if you're free on Sundays, come through Ventura. I'm hosting Coastal Sundays with Love Rec. Shit's dope. Jay Allen and the ones and twos. It's fine. Drink specials. The whole nine. It's dope. Promise you.
Slapping on floors.
Do it myself.
Swarming here. 90.1 KSYM. Tune in right now.
Universal skills.
We here, y'all. I want to thank everybody
Yo,
for spending this
We
time
also
with
got
me.
a IO SoundCloud, which is me, Basik, and Tico. What is the
Back in the
.com
drum.
slash
Input audio.
SoundCloud.com/input audio.
Y'all tune in tonight.
Maybe only got one track on there right now, but it is dope.
We're just trying to give you that visual experience.
Shout out
because
Zamala
on the radio,
Beats.
you don't get to see our faces. You don't get to see that I washed clothes for this. You know,
Hey.
I even shaved yesterday.
Look at all the curls are gone.
Who's on there?
As a mom, that's what I noticed first when I saw you. Was like all the
Where's me and
curls
Tico?
are gone.
Yeah, I see the hook on
Because we
that.
filmed a music video yesterday, so.
Okay. It looks great.
Let's see where we at
Oh yeah, me and
battery-wise.
Basik filmed a music
3%.
video yesterday. It was tight. The song's gonna be amazing. We're gonna release a single too.
SoundCloud.com/artsandflows. Make sure you follow Tico Brahi.
Whole lot of drops. We just need y'all to listen. That's it.
Tune in.
Share it occasionally, you know.
Bump it.
We'll keep it in rotation.
You can find me on YouTube. I suggest looking that up. If you
SpyMC.bandcamp.com.
go on YouTube, you could just search Samurai Sai.
Basic.
Guarantee you'll find something. I got a video for Summer Sadness. I got a video for 4:40 a.m. with a bunch of homies. Got a video for Finish Line Symphony. There's some live videos from Going South Magazine. You should go check those out. I did a little interview and a live performance at the Ventura with Triller High Life. You should go check that out as well. You know, we're trying to be all over the place. You should definitely share this video with your friends too, you know what I'm saying? Get these views up. We're good though. Appreciate everybody watching and tuning in,
Don't
of
forget,
course, man.
next Wednesday.
Tomorrow,
I'll be
1011
doing
Avenue
live
B.
at Live
And after that, we're gonna be on Saturday at the Reggae Bar with
I'll
Apostle
be DJing all
at
night.
210 Pharmacy. Shout out Pharmacy who just dropped his video for Bands Up. Go check
Yes.
that out. Shout out Elder
That was actually a
Entertainment.
good video.
Dope shit.
Yeah.
But I will be the one DJing.
But yeah,
So
man.
y'all pull up.
He's got another video dropping soon with Lil Yoda and some other cats. Be sure to check that out.
Ones and twos. The DJs stuff.
Shout out Spice One,
33
Shout out
now.
Spice One,
Ryan Elder,
It's half my life.
Elder
I'm a
Entertainment,
DJ. Get these skills.
Voss,
DJ Blapkins.
Ghost
Ghost
Brazil.
Brazil.
Next Wednesday at Live
Shout out
Night.
Miko Fresh,
Whole lot of
Rico
dope
Fresh.
functions. And it's all free.
90.1 KSYM. Tune in right now.
September 4th, I got new fame.
Whole bunch of
coming.
smooth jams.
It's gonna be lit. Tone Royal, new fame.
Yeah.
Me, Basic, Creed 23.
Tone Royal's gonna be on that too.
Huh?
Tone Royal's gonna be on that show too.
And Lena C.
Yes. He's so.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be really tight.
He's got such a presence on stage.
Hey,
I can't wait to see him again.
have y'all heard of the Palmer Squares? They're from Chicago. I got them coming through. They're gonna be tight. Well, they are tight
He
actually.
sounds familiar.
They're popping. They're popping. Look them up.
When does New Fame hit town?
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna try and get them in the day, or I don't know.
If they're here, let us know, because if not, we're gonna pre-program the show and take the night off. But if they're available to come through like in the first hour, and then we'll come in live.
Okay. Third Wednesday of August. If y'all want to play live beats, beat makers, producers, get at me. Do at limelight@gmail.com.
36 won't be there?
Oh, I mean, you know, we gotta give other people a chance.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
he may or may not have a child at that time.
Shout out to 36.
Shout out to 36.
Shout out to little 36.
Yeah.
Shout out to
baby
16.
Mia.
I'm gonna be battling this baby. I always got these baby bars.
Babbling babies.
Battling babies.
Yeah.
Babylon. Babies getting they battling Babylon.
Shout out Millie Vanilli.
Shout out Millie Vanilli rappers.
You heard that?
No, they all need to go away. I swear to God, I'm gonna start bringing extra chanclas to shows, and when they start doing that shit, I'm gonna start throwing them up on stage and whacking them in the fucking heads. I'm so sick of it.
Like a freaking boomerang.
Yes.
Good thing I'm a professional.
Thank you, and thank you for that.
Dodging chanclas.
Thank you for that too.
Wait, say that again?
I'm a professional chancla dodger.
He plays for the San Antonio Chocolate Dodgers. You're power forward?
It's a lacrosse team.
Shit.
Just throw chanclas around. Yeah. Shout out to the inventor of the chancla.
Charles Chancla.
Power of the chocolate.
Charles Chancla. Word.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh my god.
It'd be Carlos.
Carlos.
Charlie and the
Alright.
Chocolate.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. What are those little things? The
Oompa Loompas. Without wearing freaking sandals and shit.
I feel like you can't be tuned into the live without not being tuned into the radio. You know what I mean?
That's why we provide them with the live.
I was doing both when I was outside. I was watching the live and I was listening to the radio. It was dope. You know what I mean? Because I could hear the music and see what y'all are doing behind the scenes. Like,
Nice. Y'all ready? Got about 30 seconds. We'll talk about the show.
So after this segment, I'll put it in it off. Tune in, share with your friends. Give this one a nice one.
sounds gangster, right?
So we heard music from Basik with Breathe, the latest from Billy Danes of MOP with Gone Fishing, music from Swab and Evolve featuring Master Ace with Far Behind, and music from Your Old Droog, GK Ace. This is the Urban Suite KSYM 90.1 FM D Major Cheryl Metal with you, along with Basik, SpyMC, and Samurai Sai as well. We're wrapping up our open mic session this evening. So, we got a show tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tell people what's going on.
We'll be live at Ventura with Samurai Sai, with Creed 23, with SpyMC, Shredzy,
Mitch James,
Robbie Raps.
Enoch.
Yeah, my boy Enoch, he's also on Sky High.
Leviathan.
DJ Levi in the mix. Yeah. It's gonna be a dope little show.
Shout out DJ Levi.
I don't know. It's a small venue, but we usually pack it out. A whole bunch of vendors everywhere. Good vibes, good entertainment, and
Should be some food too, some food
Yeah,
vendors as
some
well.
nice food, and I'm gonna be slapping stickers on everyone's backs.
Nice.
And Blapkins.
Yeah. Besides that, dropping this video on the 1st of August, and got a couple videos in the vault, and we'll see what happens from there.
Okay.
Kind of letting Change Over Time do its thing right now.
And right now, the project that you have currently out, is it mainly on Spotify, or where else can they find it?
It's everywhere. It's on all platforms. Spotify is the one that I get the most response from.
Really?
Yeah, so I push it, but I think in second place is iTunes. I'm trying to get Tidal up there, but it's in rotation on Tidal as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
On YouTube as well?
Yeah. No, it's not on YouTube. It's on Tidal.
Okay, cool. Well, once that people should get out and hear it and show their support, especially tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because
Tomorrow, pull up.
yes, please pull up tomorrow.
I wanna
It's
go.
a Tuesday. Oh, we're going.
I want to go.
We're
Yeah.
going. We're going.
Yay.
And Ventura is always a great venue anyway.
Yeah.
I always have a great time there. So I'm expecting a great crowd and definitely a great time.
Yes, sir.
Feel excited to be back on stage?
Yeah, I got a little preview of it with Psy. I hopped on one of his sets the other day. He asked me to come out to shout out to Angel C. Throne. She was having a show at the Rock Box, and I got to perform with Tico and Psy.
Yeah.
And we kept it very low key. We didn't really tell people that we were going out there. There was a good crowd, and we performed, and like I said, once Psy got on stage, like everyone came to the front, and
Right.
it just got it got real vibey. It felt good to be back. It felt good to be on stage with my homies too. It felt good.
Felt good to have you back, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. We can't wait to see you on stage. And it does feel good to have you back.
Appreciate that.
Especially at Ventura, man, because that place is home. So like,
Yeah.
there's gonna be
Yeah.
extra
Yeah.
energy there already. So
Seriously
it's
though.
gonna be fire. And the lineup already is amazing.
How can people get in contact with you if they want to book you, just vibe out with you, connect with you?
Right now, you can email me at ib_23@yahoo.com, or you can hit me up on Instagram at solbasic. Mainly, I'm most active on Instagram. Yeah, that's where.
Okay. Same with you, Spy. How can people hit you up?
OneDopeMC@gmail.com. Instagram, San Antonio _Banderas. Twitter @SpyMC. Or just Google SPY space NC. Yeah.
Same with you, Sai. How can people hit you up?
You could find me on Instagram at I'm okay you will be too. On Facebook, Samurai Sai. My email is afigurewithoutform@gmail.com. I'm on Twitter at Sai_the Samurai. Hit me up, message me, let me know what you want to do.
Gentlemen, I appreciate all three of you coming in. And we will definitely see you tomorrow night at Ventura.
Awesome. Thank you for having us.
Oh, definitely. Had to get you in. As soon as we
Yeah. As soon as I
got
was
this scheduled,
available.
yes. Yes, indeed. Glad we got you in now because we're booking into October already. So
Yeah.
glad the opportunity presented itself to get you in here, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Most definitely. Hey, y'all. About time for us to roll out of here. Remember, this is your only alternative KSYM 90.1 FM. Cheryl and I will be back next week to bring you the best in underground hip-hop, R&B, and surprises galore. Our final song will be one of our guests coming in next week, Royal King Minus.
Yes, indeed.
So he just dropped a brand new project, so we definitely happy to get him in here to talk about the latest project. So from the Regalia LP, this is Royal King Minus featuring Same Difference with the conclusive. Do not go anywhere. More great music right here on your only alternative KSYM 90.1 FM. Cheryl and I got to get out of here. Sweet dreams, San Antonio. We will see you next week.
Hey, you in San Antonio, you better pull up to Ventura tomorrow. Me and the
11
Basic
Avenue
side,
B.
whole lot of Blapkins and rap skins and all that.
Pull up Ventura tomorrow.
Tico.
Don't sleep. All right, my phone's gonna die. Thank you for sticking with us. Have a good
Once
night.
again, Get on YouTube. Type in the browser. It's Not Enough. SpyMC, Aguilar Don Bishop. Give that a play. Subscribe to the channel.
Thank you guys for watching. That was awesome. Thank you guys for coming in. Y'all know where home is. And it's always a pleasure to spin San Antonio to the world. We'll see you next week, guys. Peace.
I was holding that in for a while. I was like, I forgot about it. And it crept off on me like.
Alright, a whole lot of pictures.
Ventura tomorrow night. Mickey and I will be there. So y'all come out. If you're an artist, bring us your music. You can bring it on a flash drive. But we'll see y'all there.